Did you know that the average American spends 7 hours looking at a screen each day? From phones to tablets and smartwatches to TVs, our lives are deeply entwined with the digital world. And at the core of our digital lives is data. According to some reports, north of 2.5 quintillion bytes of data is created every single day. But where does all this data go? As of December 2022, there are 3 companies that all but dominate the cloud service industry: Amazon via AWS, Microsoft, and Google. Between these 3 giants, they hold a combined 66% of the world's data. These centralized servers have complete control over the privacy and availability of your data. If one of your files doesn't comply with the policies of these storage services, they could easily censor or remove those files from the storage. Or if there is a breach at their servers, your data will disappear from existence forever. Just like that. Thankfully, we have a solution already in decentralized storage. Welcome to Leapfrog, a channel dedicated to making animated explainer videos, simplifying crypto and decentralized finance. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss our future videos explaining the magic behind the scenes of crypto. For this video, we have partnered with our friends at CryptoEQ. Make sure to check them out. Decentralized storage, also known as distributed storage, is a method of storing data in a distributed network, as opposed to a centralized server or cloud. Remember BitTorrent? It's kind of like that, but better and safer. Decentralized storage uses blockchains to store data across several different servers and computers in a secure and efficient way. Individual nodes on the network, also called servers, make excess storage space available for customers, storing portions of data in exchange for incentives. But why do we even need decentralized storage? Isn't it easy to simply pay a few bucks to Google to store our files? Centralized storage at companies like Amazon and Google certainly seems like a convenient option right now, but it can lead to several potential dangers. Let's take a look. 1. Security risks. Data is a precious commodity, and when stored in centralized locations, it becomes an attractive target for hackers and cybercriminals. 2. Lack of control and ownership. Storing data in centralized servers is like keeping money in the bank. It is yours and appears safe, but it is in the bank's custody, and in extreme circumstances, the bank could refuse to give it back. 3. Monopoly pricing power. Centralized data storage can also lead to a concentration of power in the hands of a few large companies. This can limit competition, leading to higher prices and fewer options for consumers. 4. Privacy concerns. With centralized data storage, personal information can be easily collected, shared, and analyzed without the knowledge or consent of the individuals it pertains to. This can raise serious privacy concerns and may lead to discrimination, manipulation, or other negative consequences. 5. Government surveillance. Centralized data storage providers may be more likely to comply with government requests for data, which can lead to increased government surveillance and potential violations of civil liberties. If you think about it, all 5 of these risks arise from having a single point of failure. Decentralized storage, therefore, seems like an obvious step up in security as the data is spread across a distributed network. Each individual piece of data is encrypted and spread across many different servers, so that if any one server fails or is hacked, the data is protected in other locations on the network. This leads to 3 core utilities that make up the value proposition of decentralized storage: increased security and privacy, permissionless and censorship resistant, and greater reliability. There is a sizable opportunity for decentralized storage solutions to capture a significant market share. It is estimated that well over 2 billion users leverage cloud storage worldwide, and the market is projected to grow from $80 billion in 2022 to over $376 billion by 2029. This is a growth rate of approximately 24% during the forecast period, or nearly 7 times as fast as global GDP growth. One of the leading protocols in the decentralized storage industry is IPFS, or Interplanetary File System. We recently did a video explaining what IPFS is and how it works. You can find the link to that in the description. In competition to IPFS, there are 2 major players in the market: Filecoin and Arweave. Filecoin and Arweave are both decentralized storage networks, utilizing much of the same base infrastructure, such as the Interplanetary File System, IPFS, but they operate differently. Filecoin is a blockchain-based platform that allows users to rent out unused storage space on their devices in exchange for the platform's native cryptocurrency, FIL. It uses a consensus mechanism called Proof of Replication, POR, to ensure that files are stored as promised, and a marketplace to match storage providers with storage seekers. Arweave, on the other hand, is a permanent web platform that uses a new type of blockchain called a blockweave to store data in a permanent and decentralized way. Arweave uses a consensus mechanism called Proof of Access to ensure that data stored on the network is retrievable, and it also has a built-in economic model to incentivize users to provide storage. If you want us to do a detailed video on either Filecoin or Arweave, make sure to let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed watching this video, make sure to switch your files over to decentralized storage, because you don't want anyone to hack into those hidden folders. Thank you for watching, and make sure to hit the like button and subscribe button. Your likes motivate us to make more educational videos for the community.